Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're taking another look at my spare parts build. As you've seen in the last video, I'll even try and put a little clip in. We've got a bit of an issue. So today we're going to take a quick look and investigate to find out what that problem is. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to check, as Model Nutty mentioned in the comments, these high torque 180s tend to heat up pretty quick, and the pinion gear on the motor itself can slip. So I'm just going to check that. And looking at it, I don't know if it's moved up slightly off the shaft itself. I don't know. There's no. At the moment I can't actually test that to see if it's on there tight. It feels on there tight. The next thing that I'm going to check, I'm going to work backwards. I'm going to check that the pinion gear and the ring differential gear, checking they're still on the shaft, and I haven't slipped or anything. So I'll double check that, and if that's all fine, there's probably something inside the gearbox. I'll grab a screw with it. So let's check this. They all seem actually quite fine in there. I don't think it's slipping there. Like we did see in the video, my last video, I was going making a noise, and this wasn't turning, so I guess it's in there. Let's take it out and let's have a look. So we've got the gearbox. Oh yes, definitely. Listen to this. That does not sound healthy. Oh, that's cracking. It should not sound like that, and it's actually stuck there. So I think this is the problem. I think we've done something internally in here. So I'm going to crack it open and have a look. So I haven't taken one of these apart before, and it's going to be fun trying to put it back together, put it that way. Luckily I've got it all on video, so I will try and keep this as reference to how it goes together. So we've got 3 screws. Get them up. Now I'm going to carefully take the top case off, try and keep the rest of the gears in place. Plenty of grease in there. Just this is for my own personal reference here. Try and get some shots of this so I can try and figure out how it goes back together later. So let's see what's making this horrible cracking noise. We have nothing. As you can see, that last gear, we got 2 turning. That last gear is not turning whatsoever. We try and position it a bit better on its. I think that I've actually slipped out. So these 2 are fine. I think this reduction almost has slipped out. So I'm going to try and take this apart. And so that one goes on top. That one will be the last in. We've got our shaft, and that seems to be fixed on there quite nice. My first thought was that this has slipped, but now that looks okay to me. We'll see these a second in. Try and get these out all together. So we got 1, 2, 2, 3. I think. Aha. Okay, I found the problem. So we're going to need to try and find some space to replace that. So yeah, my worst nightmares come true. I was hoping it'd be an easy, just re-glue a gear to a shaft or realign them sort of situation, but by the looks of it, we've actually got a chipped gear there. If we move to the smaller one, we've also got an array of as you can see, it's pretty chewed up, so I'm gonna have to, well, get myself a new gearbox. I think. I mean, they are only about £4 including the motor, so it's not too bad. And this motor did have a previous life before drifting and, you know, just giving it too much power. It was originally from my C14, so it had plenty of use. But what I could do, one thing I will recommend is, if something breaks, don't throw it away. Don't think, oh, that's broke, throw it in the bin. Keep all these as spare parts, because another gearbox might break, and this gear could go, for instance, so you could use that as a replacement. So that's my advice there. It's not all bad news. I think I've got a spare in the cupboard somewhere, but it just shows that these high torque motors and these plastic gears don't mix together. I've had over a year's use out of my my C14 before this happened, crawling, going through rivers, mud, you name it. So I don't think these little gearboxes are designed for high RPM motors. So lesson learnt there. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, and I'll try not to break anything next time.